long before there was the Malleus Maleficarum, the most famous treatise on witchcraft, there were the Maqlû tablets, etched onto clay in the Akkadian language and encoded in the cuneiform script around 1000 years BC. The MAQLU, or burning incantations, offered detailed instructions for the performance of rituals to ward off witchcraft. The manifestation, the evidence of witchcraft, are myriad. Disease, epilepsy, afflictions affecting offspring. The Maqlû Incantations have been found in both the Royal Libraries of Nineveh as well as in the private collections of exorcists, attesting to their widespread influence, their acceptance and practice, and ancient Mesopotamian cultures. The recitation of the 100 incantations of the Maqlû and their attendant rituals are to be performed in a single night in the month of Abu, July or August. During the month of Abu, the spirits are in the process of traveling back and forth from earth to the netherworld. Thus, it is far easier to compel them through spells during this time. If the ritual is successful, the accursed is delivered from the brink of death and revived, fully purified and free from the manipulation of sorcery. During the Maqlû ritual, the curses and spells intended for the victim are cast back upon the warlock or witch who are their original source. The transfer of evil curses from the victim to the sorcerer or sorceress is the fulfillment of justice, in which the innocent and the guilty are rightly identified and treated accordingly. The exorcism must begin after sunset, when the stars have become visible. To draw power for performing the ritual, the exorcist invokes the powers of the stars, which are the cosmic manifestations of the deities. Then the afflicted soul appeals to the gods of the netherworld and the heavens, the entire cosmos, to come to his rescue. He calls upon the gods of the underworld to capture the witches who have cursed him. The accursed also cries out to the gods of heaven to remove all impurities from his soul. The exorcist draws a magic circle of protection around himself and the accursed. The exorcist then performs a ritualistic burning of the witch by placing clay and tallow effigies of the witch or warlock responsible for the curse into a crucible. The effigies are then set aflame. The accursed appeals to the gods. Shamash Anutu Samu Epizia. Oh Shamash, these are the figurines of my sorcerer. Throughout the ritual, the crucible must be guarded and the fire kept from being extinguished to ensure that the figurines melt entirely, to dispel all of their magic. In the first of 3 phases of the ritual, the first 4 tablets are recited as the clay representations of the witch or warlock are burned in the crucible. Pure oven, great daughter of Anu, inside whom the fire of the grave is flaring, inside whom the valiant fire god has taken up residence, whose flames have reached the sky. Burn, set light, incinerate my witch. May my warlock's and witch's life swiftly, quickly come to an end. The effigies are then removed from the fire and submerged in a black liquid in a ritualistic drowning. As the last of the 4 tablets are recited, the clay effigies are pulverized and smashed to pieces. Once the source of the curses has been disempowered and their spells cast back upon them, the accursed is then purified through several rituals. His home is purged, decontaminated, and cleansed of all evil. Foul influences are released from his body through a massage as the exorcist recites, "May their spells be peeled away like garlic." As day breaks, the last incantations are spoken as the accursed is bathed. The god Nusku is called upon to offer protective light of night. Then the Savior Sun God is evoked at first light to provide the protective light of day. To close the ritual, the newly purified soul gazes into a clear bowl of water until his reflection is visible and he recognizes himself there. "You are my reflection," he affirms. "You are mine and I am yours. May nobody know you. May